Welcome, Igraspers! Thank you for joining us. A news attitude is the new attitude. So get ready and always step up. Let's begin with some news from overseas. Following up on the news on Donald Trump, the US Senate acquitted President Donald Trump last Wednesday. As you may remember, Mr. Trump was impeached in December 2019.
Wait. What a big word. Let's first understand what impeachment is. Basically, this is when lawmakers in a country try to remove the president or prime minister from office because they believe he or she has done something wrong. The US Senate will meet later in January to decide his fate.
And the verdict is out. Mr. Trump has been acquitted, which means there are no more charges against him. Is coronavirus an epidemic? Has it only remained in China, where it originated? Oh no! The World Health Organization has termed it as a pandemic. A pandemic is when an epidemic spreads across different countries. The coronavirus has spread all over the world. Hence, it's a pandemic. New word for us, isn't it?
Japan, which is hosting the Tokyo Olympics 2020, is worried regarding the health of the athletes. The organizing committee, along with WHO and the other medical experts, are working hard to minimize the effects of the infectious virus.
Now it's time for some experiments. Let's move on to our science news. American astronaut Christina Koch broke the record of NASA's longest space flight by a woman. She led the all-women spacewalk, which means walking outside the space station and fixing satellites instead of bringing them back to Earth. Can you guess the number of days she was in space? 328. Wow! Scientists and researchers will now conduct a study on how so many days in space could have affected her body. Would you like to go on a spacewalk?
Now here's some amusing and interesting news from the commercial capital of India, Mumbai. Many Mumbaikars indulge in thoughtless honking, which causes noise pollution, hurts eardrums, and adds to traffic chaos. Mumbai is currently testing traffic lights, which will continue to stay red if the noise from the car horns goes beyond 85 decibels. Basically, honk more, wait more. This is known as the punishing signal. Hopefully, this may create better road discipline and ensure honkless, noise-free travel on Mumbai roads. Remember, Igraasp-Making, patience pays even on the roads.
Can you ever imagine a big cat being friends with a pet? At the Turtle Bag Zoo in America, a cheetah has a surprising best friend, a dog, Bowie, the Labrador Retriever. Woof woof! Bowie has a very important job, which is to help build cheetahs' confidence, since cheetahs are shy by nature. Wow, क्या दोस्ती है! Now let's get down to some serious playtime in our sports segment.
In the Under-19 Cricket World Cup, India lost to Bangladesh in the finals. This was Bangladesh's first Under-19 World Cup win, and the players were overjoyed. Many young players got to show off their skills during the tournament. Yashasvi Jaiswal ended the tournament as the leading run scorer with 400 runs, and Ravi Bishnoi finished with 17 wickets. Let's hope they have long and successful careers now with the main Indian cricket squad. Well, our favourite cricketer Sachin Tendulkar decided to help out in raising funds to help Australia. And for that, he went and batted one over against the Women's Cricketer of the Year for 2019, Elise Perry. Now, Sachin wasn't the only one who was supporting the cause, but in fact, a whole host of legendary cricketers like Brian Lara, Wasim Akram, Yuvraj Singh, Brett Lee and Matthew Hayden. In the end, the bushfire cricket bash raised $7.7 million. So you see, Igraspers, how important it is to be aware and support charities, especially when they need it the most.
PullelaGopichand, who is best known for coaching badminton superstars Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu, was acknowledged by the International Olympic Committee at the 2019 Coaches Lifetime Achievement Awards. The legendary coach is the first Indian to receive this honor, and we here at Igraasp would like to congratulate him for the amazing role he has played for the betterment of the badminton game in India.
Welcome to F2. Igraspers, let's try and guess who's this great personality. Your clues are: he is of Indian origin but settled in America. He has a degree in metallurgical engineering from IIT Kharagpur. He completed his masters in science from Stanford University. He qualified as an MBA from Wharton School. And finally, Igraspers, he is currently the CEO of Google and Alphabet. Any guesses? Yes, it's Sundar Pichai. Born on June 10th, 1972. We are extremely proud of you, Mr. Pichai.
It's trivia time. Did you know that Google Maps celebrated their 15th birthday on February 8th this year? Google Maps was launched in 2005 to enable people to find their way to a chosen destination by car, foot, train, bicycle, and air. To mark this special day, Sundar Pichai compiled a list of his favorite vegetarian burrito restaurants from around the world. Isn't that interesting? Now, let me ask you a few fun questions. Other than giving directions, what other important information does Google Maps provide? What is the science of making maps called? Write in your answers in the comments section below.
No, don't be scared. We aren't asking you more questions. In fact, we have a poem to ease you. Finally, the time for annual examinations. But remember, they are not life's final examinations. A prominent seat should be taken by meditation, as this improves our concentration. Take healthy meals with good nutrition, have plenty of fluids for proper hydration, study hard with full dedication. Time management is the key to preparation, so let these exams be a celebration. No anxiety, no apprehension.
Dear Igraspers, this week we bring you the novel The Beast of Buckingham Palace by David Walliams. The story is set in the future, 2120 to be specific. Oh yeah, a full century from now, and London is in ruins. Monsters attack the city, abducting the Queen. The protagonist, Prince Alfred, must fight an adventurous battle with the evil magical forces to rescue his mother and save his country. Igraspers, what do you think will happen 100 years from now? Think up and write to us in the comment section below. Let's look at the events to catch this week. The Taj Mahotsav. The Taj Mahotsav is a 10-day carnival celebrating the various crafts, music, dance, culture and cuisines of India. It is held at Shilpgram near Taj Mahal. Facts about the Taj. The Taj Mahal is located on the south bank of the Yamuna River in the Indian city of Agra. The name Taj Mahal means crown of palaces. It was built by the Mughal king Shah Jahan in memory of his beautiful queen Mumtaz Mahal. It took 22 years to build this historical monument, and the Taj Mahal is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the 7 wonders of the world. Did you know that the city of Agra was first mentioned in the epic Mahabharata as Agravan? 2nd century geographer Claudius Ptolemaeus or Ptolemy marked the city of Agra on the world map. When Mughal Emperor Akbar came to power, it began to be known as Akbarabad. So Igraspers, do visit this historic city to find out more and share your experiences in the comments section below.
Igraspers, it's showtime! The 92nd Academy Awards, more popularly known as the Oscars, were presented last Sunday. Glamorous as always, our favorite stars walking the red carpet in their most talked about outfits, being photographed on their every move, and the most entertaining singers going live on stage. Wow, they do demand attention. It all began way back in 1929. The Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences first presented the awards at a private dinner function at Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. The Golden Statuette, which is presented to the winners, is 13.5 inches tall, weighs about 4 kgs, and is gold-plated. Interestingly, the Oscar winners are not allowed to leave the ceremony until they have signed the winner's agreement, which states that they will not sell their award without offering it back to the Academy for $1. Now, let's give a cheer to some Oscar winners this year. South Korean movie Parasite made history by winning Best Picture, Best Director, Best International Feature Film, and Best Original Screenplay. The win makes Parasite the first ever film not in the English language to take the top prize in the ceremony's 92-year history. Toy Story 4 won the Best Animated Movie Award. Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor for the movie Joker, and Renée Zellweger won Best Actress for the movie Judy.
That's all we have for you here.
Remember to keep your thoughts clear. Thank you for being a part of this weekly news wrap.
I learned, I gained, I grasped.